And you've made it to week 8. And today we are going to talk about beyond the triplex. So you probably are pretty well acquainted with the triplex by now. Most people, about 99% of people, get started with the triplex. And so that's our pink drink, our Probio 5, and our Bio Cleanse. So you are probably loving and using those already. So I'm going to highlight a few of our other incredible products that you might not know about, and might want to look at adding in, or maybe you're already loving them and would love to hear from you if that is the case. Okay, so the first one I'm going to start with is X Factor. So we have two different options here. This is a methylated bioavailable vitamin. So we have, this is X Factor Plus. You see that as a little plus sign right here. And we have X Factor Original. There's no plus, basically. And so they are both the vitamin that we're talking about. They are natural vitamins. We're not talking about man-made synthetic vitamins. We put the right natural forms in here. And what happens here is this increases the absorption. Both of these products also have aloe in them. And that aloe can increase the absorption rate over 300 times. And so we're already using really good high quality vitamins in there, and then we add in that aloe, and it is all about absorbing it and not just peeing it out, which is what happens with a lot of vitamins. So your money is going inside of your body, not out down the toilet, is what I like to say. This is the only vitamin that I have ever used and actually seen results with, so this is an incredible. I do highly recommend. The difference between the plus and the original is this one has polyphenols, so, and like antioxidants in it, and then it has some extra minerals as well. This one is going to be a more high potency. If you struggle with taking vitamins because of it might not sit in your stomach well, I would use the original, and then this one's going to be just like the next step up. Okay. So the next product, is one of my absolute favorites. Okay. So this is Ease, is an all natural anti-inflammatory. So you can look at this as replacing things like ibuprofen, Tylenol, pain relievers, those kinds of things. But this is also something that's very, very beautiful and powerful for people with chronic inflammation. And so if you're someone that has autoimmune, chronic pain, migraines, those kinds of things, this would be a great add-in. It has 4 different anti-inflammatory ingredients. Turmeric is the one that most people know about. They're familiar with that herb, a very high anti-inflammatory herb, but it has 3 other. It has New Zealand green-lipped mussel, it has serapeptase and bromelain. And those all work together to help increase the absorption of the turmeric, but they also have anti-inflammatory properties to themselves. So with this one, it's very similar to when you look at taking an anti-inflammatory. If you have higher levels of inflammation in your body, if you have higher levels of pain, you're going to want to take a higher amount of it. So I actually take, because I have autoimmune, I actually take 3 of these in the morning and 3 of them at night. When you get down into like a healthier level and your inflammation is more managed, you go down to like 2 and 2 or 1 and 1 or just 2 in a day. And that's something that if you need a little bit of help trying to figure out what level you need to take, what dosage would be good for you, work with your mentor and they can help support you on the right dosage for you. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is MetaBurn. So MetaBurn has a lot of really incredible properties as well. It is a thermogenic. So thermogenics, what it does, it helps increase the heat inside your body, and that helps increase your metabolism. So this can be really great for helping with weight loss, if that is something that you're looking for. It also has adaptogenic herbs, and those adaptogenic herbs help support mood. And so if you might struggle with either like a seasonal depression or just like depression in general, this can help increase this. This does have some caffeine. So the first 2 products I spoke about don't have any caffeine. This does have natural caffeine in it. And there is a difference between natural caffeine and synthetic caffeine. We're always looking for natural. Synthetic is artificial, is how I always put that. And we never want to be putting artificial things inside of our body. So this does have a natural form of caffeine in it. So it will give you a little boost of energy as well. So you can see increases in your metabolism, your mood, and your energy with this little guy right here. Okay, so next I'm going to go into Mega X. So Mega X is going to be our omega product. A lot of people take omega-3s, and this does have omega-3s in it. However, it is a complete omega. There's 5 different omegas. A lot of people don't know that. 2 of which most people know about. That's 3 and 6. The reason we know about those is because we must consume them. Our body cannot create them. Okay, so when you have to consume it, it means it's an essential. So the essential omegas are 3 and 6. We know more about 3. We hear about 3 a lot because a lot of the foods we're consuming are omega-6, and you're supposed to have a balance of 3 and 6. So if you're consuming a lot of 3, you're going to need to supplement with 6 in order to have the right kind of balance. So that's why when we're looking at omegas, it's always an omega-3. This has omega-3 in it. It does have 6 as well. The beautiful thing about that 6 is there's beautiful anti-inflammatory properties in it, but we also have 5, 7, and 9 as well. And so this has some great anti-inflammatory properties too. It's not quite as powerful as the E's, but it does have some anti-inflammatory properties. And my favorite part is there is no fish. It is plant-based so that you don't have those fishy burps from it, which nobody likes. Really good for supporting your heart and brain health as well. Okay. Another one of my favorites, I love all of our products, let's be real, is Active. So Active is our clean alternative to an energy drink. If you are like me and you are already like, I don't do energy drinks, that's a no. I have never been an energy drink person. That's okay. I still jam out to this because it's not about just replacing energy drinks. So this is a clean, natural form. Once again, this has caffeine as well, using a natural source of caffeine, no artificial caffeine. But that goes above and beyond of just giving an energy boost. It also helps with mental clarity. And it can be used as a pre or post workout as well. So if you're into fitness, you're into working out, you want to have better results during your workouts, you want to recover more quickly, this is going to be your pre-post workout. And then another thing this does is it actually helps reduce inflammation as well, by dilating your blood vessels. That's part of why it helps with recovery, also the mental clarity, and the energy. So with this helping dilate your blood vessels, we can get the things that are creating inflammation in your body out and flowing instead of just being stuck and creating that inflammation. And so if you deal with some inflammation issues, this would be another really great add-in for you. Okay, the last product I'm going to cover is Lean. So Lean is our protein supplement. So you can use this as a meal replacement or in addition to. This can be used as like a post-workout, getting that protein in after you work out to repair your muscles. You can use this as a meal if you want this to be your quick, easy meal running out the door to work kind of idea. You can also use this as a supplement to what you're already consuming of like, I want to eat a healthy, balanced meal. So I'm going to have a salad and a protein shake, that kind of idea. I'm going to have my carrot sticks and my protein shake, whatever that looks like for you. This is a high protein. There is 21 grams of protein in this one. This is the whey version. I love this because we do have a whey version and we also have a vegan version, both available in chocolate and vanilla. And then this is going to not contain any artificial sweeteners as all of our products. And it's going to have, this has you can see right here, a lot of additional vitamins and minerals to be actual meal replacements. So you're not just getting the carbs, the fat, and the protein, and it is a low carb. So this is, if you're following a keto diet, this would be keto friendly as well. Okay, so those are the products that I wanted to highlight for you today. If you have additional questions on them, you're welcome to reach out to me or the mentor to get a little bit more information and have those dialed into your regimen. If you are looking for faster results, I highly recommend looking at adding in another 1 or 2 or 3 or all the products. I will tell you, these are staples in our house, all of them. And it has just only accelerated the results that we see. So you've made it to the end. So what your key phrase is today is, I did my 8 weeks. So proud of you, friend.